I knew that something was wrong, but this is a...
heart of heaven. Angels can still feel fear.
Oh no. You don't stand a chance against that.
My old enemy. You cannot hide from me, no matter what form you choose to wear. Let your true self be revealed. Diablo.
Hi. He doesn't stand a chance against Diablo now. I like the attention to detail. God.
Take one last look at your shining heaven, Imperious. For soon, nothing of it shall remain but my laughter.
The gates of heaven have been destroyed. Completely destroyed. Okay, that just happened. What will happen to Leia? Leia is gone now.
Adria has betrayed us. And now Leia is lost. From her body, Diablo has been reborn.
So we
as
can't...
the prime evil. The power of hell answers his call.
All of them.
And the heavens buckle under the weight of corruption. I will purge this evil forever.
I hope you do. I really hope you do.
Heavens, what have we done?
The Diamond Gates.
Imperious, you cannot mean to face Diablo again. Your wounds are barely healed.
The heavens burn. This is your fault, Tyrael. And you, Nephilim, look below and see what your kind has wrought.
Aspect of valor condemns us. This will be difficult.
Look at my weapon. It's bloody.
The Diamond Gates have stood since the light first broke over the high heavens. Now they lie in ruins. Imperious is right. I am the cause of this.
You didn't destroy those gates.
Yet I defended humanity when Imperious would have destroyed it. And now the prime evil storms heaven itself.
This is not the time for doubt and weakness, Tyrael. Imperious is a fool, And if you side with him against me, you are too.
But you don't understand. Hope has been silenced.
Dire tidings indeed.
We will make it, don't you worry. The heavens fall of the high heavens. They have fallen for now.
We are lost. Diablo is too powerful. Always before, the lords of hell bickered and worked against each other. They undid themselves. Within Diablo, within the Prime, there is no such division. And now, the halls of the high heavens quake beneath his steps.
True.
The Prime evil. I can't believe all this has come to pass. Adria played us all for fools. Diablo's
She did.
influence twisted her inside and out. I suspect we have not seen the last of her.
Probably. What about the Dark Wanderer, which Adria mentioned?
I should have known that Leah's father was the Wanderer. How could I not have sensed Diablo's foul presence within her?
I could not either. It is too sad.
Adria made fools of all of us. No one could have known she'd sacrifice her own child to resurrect Diablo.
But poor Leah. I grieve for her soul.
As do I. Leah deserved better than this. But right now, we must stop Diablo.
Yup. And we will.
Gaze upon the destruction I have wrought. It will be the last thing you see. Iskato, destroy the Nephilim.
Who is Iskato? Oh, hi.
I do not fear you, Nephilim. You'll find only death in this eternal realm.
You sure? Because I'm pretty sure I will. Oh, whoa. I won't let them. I have the wrong secondary passive. Retribution doesn't fit this fight. Now you see why life per hit and life per kill are such amazing stats.
Every moment I delay here, I draw closer to my ultimate victory.
True. But yeah, now you see why it's so good. Plus it shield damage by 15%, but I lose 240. That's a bit too much to lose. Although this is a good piece of armor. It's good for group play. Now I missed the lore. Terror Demon.
The ancient texts describe the terror demons as unconquerable foes, the dreams of Diablo made flesh. They appear in shadow to torment their victims, and then, in shadow, they vanish. The mere sight of one drove a Hetherlum to madness, leaving him screaming and clawing at his eyes until the end of his days.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Heavens are beautiful to behold.
Yep, this is a magnificent place. Too bad one of the angels is pretty much an idiot. Imperious. Ethereal.
I am Ethereal, Archangel of Fate. It is my duty to record what is and what will be within the scroll of fate. But you, Nephilim, you are not in the scroll. Your fate is unwritten.
I care little for destiny. Will you help me, or should we stand here and watch the heavens fall apart?
Perhaps fate can be changed. Quickly then, Ariel, Archangel of Hope, has been captured by Rakanoth, the Lord of Despair.
She will be free. Perhaps that will bring hope back to these heavens.
Well, she is the Archangel of Heaven, of Hope, sorry. Garden of Hope first tier. Oh, it's in tiers now.
These are the Gardens of Hope. The Archangel Ariel cannot be found.
What in the world was that thing?
I have seen many warriors in my day, but only a scant few of them could face the might of an oppressor. This monster towers over the tallest barbarians and wields weapons crafted from hell-forged steel. They were last seen with Baal during his resurgence, and left legions of dead men in their wake.
Oh, so we have to be careful against them. Okay. Armor destroyers. I will listen to them in a moment.
Bile crawlers are commonly spoken of among the peasantry in Honduras, most often invoked to scare unruly children into their beds. Fables hold that the crawlers are the half-formed demon spawn who hatched before their time. They resemble nothing more than a bloody, ravening mess, and possess a voracious appetite for human flesh.
Okay.
No one has seen an armored destroyer since Diablo was exiled from the burning hells centuries ago. Before then, they were the bulk of his army, and they crawled, thick as locusts over the face of their master's realm. Should the Lord of Terror ever return, I fear they would be his heralds.
Away with you!
Even more new mobs.
Though the subjugators have always been powerful demon sorcerers, they constantly sought to increase their standing in the bloodthirsty realms of hell. To this end, they imprisoned a score of massive Armadon, torturing and flaying them until the hell beasts would bear subjugators as riders. Together, the Mount and its master are nearly invincible.
Well, I killed him fairly quickly. So I guess I was lucky. Having yellow equipment with a few legendary orange pieces really makes a massive difference. I mean, look at how powerful I am. I'm not invincible because you have seen my health go quite low numerous times. But I'm powerful enough so that I feel powerful.
Cannot pass yet.
Well, let's move on then.
I require more wrath. Make your peace quick.
I wonder when I complete Act 4 whether I'm able to increase the difficulty level instantly or I still have to complete the entire story. Just wondering.
The Angelus Council is comprised of the 5 archangels who hold dominion over the high heavens. They determine the laws by which all angels must abide. Each of them embodies a pure aspect of creation: valor, justice, hope, faith, and wisdom.
Interesting knowledge. A white staff. Thanks, but no thanks.
Crystal trees will wither if the corruption continues to spread, and all will be lost to darkness and ruin.
Library of Fate. I will explore this entire overworld first. I guess I have to go here and somewhere there, and but let's do the overworld. The overworld for now. And then probably next time we will go to the season achievement, level 3 legendary gems to level 35. Interesting.
I thought there would be more.
Me too. It seems that this is the entire overworld I have access to right now.
I need to go back.
So let's go back for now. Hi.
I thought I could make my wife's death mean something. It doesn't matter now, does it?
You find meaning in how your loved ones lived, not how they died.
Oh, and you're an expert on loved ones now, traveling alone your whole life. Seeking redemption for some corrupt faith? Don't lecture me, Crusader.
I've devoted my life to that redemption, Hadrig. Tread carefully.
Indeed.
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Of course, Cheldo.
What is the point of seeing the future if you don't stop bad things from happening, Miriam?
That's the point of the future, love. It keeps coming. You don't win a duel by blocking the first blow and going home.
So you just let Leah die?
I had to. Diablo was always going to come back. But now, you are here to stop him. And in your grief and rage, you will, my Cheldo.
Well, that's comforting to know, but still.
You will soon free Ariel and bring her hope back to the high heavens, sending despair to a well-deserved death.
You have much faith in me.
I left my people and everyone I loved to help you on your journey. I have no doubt you will succeed. You need to have more faith in yourself.
Yep, you really do.
So, now you know. The Nephilim are not in the Scroll of Fate. Heard it from Fate himself. You can write your own destiny.
If I can write my own destiny, how can you see my future?
Perhaps I have my own Nephilim powers, eh? That, and you are quite predictable.
Kinda true.
When you have lived as long as I, you learn that life is filled with betrayal. But the cruelest always comes at the hands of those we love. I know it must be hard to think of other things, but now we must. All creation rests upon your shoulders.
You sound more serious than I've ever heard you.
Well, these are dark times. Even I must set apart thoughts of Durge's jewel and dwell upon the fate of the world. But that doesn't mean you have to frown so. Do you think that Leah is lost forever?
Diablo consumed her. She is gone.
Do you not think Leah's soul is stronger than that? But then sometimes I forget that you have not seen everything that I have seen.
You always dodge around the truth. Who are you?
What am I? I am covetous Shen, of course. No more, no less. To some that has meant one thing, to others another.
When will you give me a real answer?
When the sun sets in the east and the shore swallows the tide. When the moon smiles upon the day and the blind man sees once again.
Which means never.
Hope. Do not look down, my friend. Even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope for a better day. Hope for a new dawn. Or just hope for a good breakfast. You start small, then see what you can get.
Yep. Let's talk to these two.
Do you miss your family during these times?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Why is that?
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Well, that's sad.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you a fool, bound to pursue a quest you cannot finish. But you have taught me that the quest itself is more important than its outcome. You have taught me a way of life.
I'm glad, friend. The knowledge will serve you well, if we survive the next few hours.
Ha! Then let us be about it.
Indeed, let us.
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared. I think that other leader might have been Adria.
Adria found Diablo in Tristram, while Magda took the Coven.
Oh. So now things are coming out, and I can't go to the armory anymore. Okay. Well, I'll rest somewhere here, find a corner where I could.
It didn't even matter. We may as well have run.
Right. At least then we would have been home with our families when the end came.
Do not give in to fear.
Yep.
I was supposed to die when my husband did. Why am I still alive?
Live well. Keep fighting. Then his death will have meaning.
What good is that to me? Why couldn't it have been me instead?
I should be dead. And yet here I am. And nearly all my lads are gone. And for what? To hold off Asmoden long enough for Diablo to return?
You are a leader. These men look to you for guidance.
So did all my brave lads. Look where it got them.
Do you still think we'll live through the day?
Yes.
But you're not sure if you will survive.
You just grow up to be a good man, lad. And protect the weak.
Mom, where did Leah go? Is she dead?
I hope so, love.
What was that?
There's no point in running, is there? Nowhere in the world is safe.
This is the end.
Only if you give up. Now, your children need you. Hold them close.
Yep, do that. Everything will be alright. I just destroyed that helmet. Good job, me. Oh well. I'll just find a place. Can I talk
If
to
I
you?
had known what that cow Adria was up to, I would have slit her throat. Magic or no.
Adria will pay for her betrayal.
Lot of bloody good this keep did us in the end, eh? The killing blow came from one we trusted.
I thought we were going to lose. But not like this.
Anyway, I will find a place where I could.
You really should take a look at all the new things I've found. There are just too many demons out there. Could you do something about that?
I will. But yeah, I will find a place where I could sleep. Or not sleep, take a small nap. And then I will go and release or rescue the Hope. The Archangel of Hope. So yeah, I'll do that.